I am going to tell about SAP BO Interview Questions and Answers. Let's start. All the best. Questions number 1. What is SAP Business Objects? So, a business object can be defined as an integrated analysis, reporting, and query to find a solution to some business professionals. Business object helps in retrieving the data from the corporate database directly from the desktop. Business objects provides to document the retrieved information, which is easily presented and analyzed. Questions number 2. What are the pros/advantages of using SAP Business Objects? So, the pros and advantages of using SAP Business Objects are as follows. It's easy to operate, hence user-friendly. Familiar, simple and easy business terms. Its graphical interface is very handy. With the use of WebL, deployment of document on an enterprise basis can also be done. Dragging and dropping is simple. Required less time in creating strong and powerful reports. Questions number 3. Different products related to SAP Business Objects. So, following are the various kinds of products related to business objects. User module, designer, supervisor, auditor, set analyzer, InfoView. Questions number 4. Define designer. So, a module related to business objects IS, and used by the designers is called a designer. It is used for creating and maintaining universes. Universes can be considered as a semantic layer that can isolate the end users from the various issues that are technical and related to the database structure. Questions number 5. What kind of modes associated with the designer and business objects? So, the following are 2 different types of modes associated with this platform. Enterprise mode, working mode. Questions number 6. What is drill mode? So, an analysis mode associated with business objects is drill. It helps in breaking down data as well as in viewing data from all possible angles and the levels of details for discovering the factor that has caused a good or bad result. Questions number 7. What is shared connection? So, a shared connection is a kind of connection that is usually used by another user via server, which is a shared one. The details regarding such connection can be stored within the SDAC LSI file, which can be found within the installation folder of the business objects. Questions number 8. What is the secured connection? So, a connection that can be helpful in overcoming the various limitations associated with the former connections is a secured connection. The right related to this kind of connection can be set over documents as well as objects. Universes can be brought inside the central repository only by making use of the secured connection. The parameters regarding these connections are usually saved inside the CMS. Questions number 9. How a context be created? So, to create context, make use of features associated with the context or by using manual procedures. Context can be created. It is usually created by making use of logical calculations or based on the business requirements. The detect context may not be that useful in the case, and so it should be done by making use of the manual procedures. Questions number 10. Define a chasm trap. So, a condition that arises when the values inside the fact table get increased at the time of measuring the values from 2 different fact tables by considering the dimensions under the dimension table. Questions number 11. How can chasm trap be solved? So, by using these 2 different methods, chasm trap can be solved. In the case of SQL parameters in the universe, the option generates various queries for each and every measures that needs to be selected. This is helpful in generating a SQL statement for every measure and provides the correct results. Another approach is to include 2 joints in different contexts, where the problem will get solved by bringing forth 2 synchronized questions. Questions number 12. What are the utilities of derived tables? So, derived tables are created in the universe by using SQL queries from the database level. The columns selected in the query are the columns of the derived table. Derived table can be used in the tricky calculations which are difficult to be achieved in the report levels. Another use of derived tables is using a DB link. Tables can be accessed from a different schema. Questions number 13. What domains are there in business objects? So, the following are 3 domains in business objects: security, document, universe. Questions number 14. Differentiate dice and slice. So, slice is used to renames, reset and delete the blocks. It works with the master/detail report. Whereas dice is used to displays the data and remove the data. Slice turns the crosstabs and tables into charts and vice versa. Questions number 15. How many approaches are available there for linking universes? So, following are the 3 approaches available for linking the universes, and they are: the kernel approach, the master approach, the component approach. Questions number 16. What are the available drill modes? So, following are the available drill modes. It helps to analyze data from different angles and different states of details. Drill up, drill down, drill by, drill through. Questions number 17. What is the standard mode? So, you can design a simple single period or multi-period category scenario by configuring only the chart of accounts hierarchy and the properties used to perform the aggregate calculations in standard mode. You define the calculations, periods, dimensional analyses, formulas, and controls in this mode. Questions number 18. What are the restrictions/limitation over user objects? So, user objects are not shared/shareable with other end users. It is stored in a specific user object definition file. It will be automatically cleaned and removed if any end user tries to refresh or edit the query that contains another user's user object. Questions number 19. What are the tasks of the universe designer? So, the tasks consist of the following: designing the universe, creating the universe, maintaining the universe, distributing the universe. Questions number 20. What is drill by? So, we can move to another hierarchy and analyze the other data, which belongs to another hierarchy, with the help of drill by. Thanks for watching. We are here to boost your career.